Hello my fellow Berserkers and Shield Maidens, this is Viking Plays, and welcome back to Hellblade Senuas Sacrifice. Now I'm trying to remember the name of the guy who we had just killed. I want to say it was Van Halasak or something like that. Van Halask. Something along those lines. Either way, we had just beat him and just opened up the gates to Helheim. And with that being said, let's get into it. Helheim looks a lot nicer than I thought it would.
She would lay in the grass and stare at the clouds.
Oh, it's back here
She
again.
saw them. Elusive. Shifting faces. After a while, she could see the faces everywhere. In the trees, the mountains, caves.
This is it, right? Maybe not.
I wonder, can you see the faces too? They're there. If you look for them. Mother.
Man, I don't remember his path being this long. But, apparently it went on for quite a while. Quite a little bit of a trek.
With the mark of Valravan and the mark of Surt, you may cross the bridge over the River of Knives to Helheim.
Why is she waiting? Open the gate. Open the gate. No, it's dangerous. It's dangerous. Don't open the gate. Don't. She's done it.
Oh. Well, that's dark. And ominous.
It's dark. The dark. Only the dead may cross. Only the dead may cross into hell.
Truth? Anyone?
There is no one here but me.
Not you.
Did you think that I would let you go? That you lost me back in the wilds? I will never let you go. You can't get rid of me. I am your shadow. And I will be watching when you draw your last dying gasp.
I'm not ready to die.
You will be when you see what they did to your dear beloved. In this waking nightmare, where all dreams come true, you You searched for control, a way to pull through. When you were in love, you left him in tears to smother your furies and banish your fears. But in darkness they came, through stormy black seas they raided these shores. Do you still hear his screams? And now that you're home, he's so far away. They've taken his soul. To these gods you cannot pray. They can break you, but not your promise. Even death won't keep you apart. Through his darkness you will find him. In your sword still beats a heart. You fought for love unspoilt by your darkness within. You fought for your dreams. Now there's no way to win. In the head of his corpse lies the seat of his soul. So you must carry his vessel to bring him back home. They can break you, but not your promise. Even death won't keep you apart. Through this darkness you will find him. In your sword still beats a heart. The darkness touched you. Everyone could see it in the hollows of your eyes. A gaze averted from life. You ran from it but brought it nearer, led it to him. An endless suffering, worse than death. And you wanted to surrender, abandoning to find peace with the gods. No. The darkness won't allow it. So you will walk into the lair of the beast. Look it in the eye, and you will go to war. This is your mission. This is your quest. There is nothing else left.
Wow. I just gotta say, that's a lot right there. Like, kind of what they just showed her going through, like the blaming her and all that stuff. Like, I think what those are is the voices in her head. Like, I don't think they're like spirits or anything from the land of the dead or anything like that, like how that one guy was. I think this is like her subconscious or something. I could be wrong. I could be, but that's what I think it might be. And so it kind of sounds like she blames herself for her death, or for his death. And on top of that too, the fact that we saw that he got a blood eagle. And, I mean, at least from my understanding, in order to get the blood eagle, kind of, sacrifice, not really a sacrifice, but like, it was a form of torture from my understanding, but it killed you at the end. They were killing you. That's what happens, But I do hear people call it torture. And I don't know, I guess it could be seen as a form of torture, but it really just more seems like an execution. That's the word I was looking for earlier when I said sacrifice. It really seems more just like an execution, at least from my understanding of it. There might be more steps that lead up to what I understand about the Blood Eagle, which is mostly just from like Google and books and just a whole bunch of other sources that I have read. But yeah, yeah, no, if he got a Blood Eagle, he did something pretty bad to the Vikings. At least what they would have seen as bad. Like humiliating one of them. And I'm not talking about like, oh, I pulled your pants down, or something like that. That some might find humiliating. No, I'm talking about like being publicly shamed and executed kind of humiliation. That's usually what, from my understanding, what will get you a Blood Eagle execution. And it's not pretty. It really isn't. I'm not sure I can go into detail about what the Blood Eagle execution is, but it's not pretty. If you want to know more about it, you can look it up. You can read about it in a book if you have one, if it talks about it in the book, whatever source you can find. But if you don't know what it is, like I said, you're more than free to look it up. It is not pretty. It is very much like it's their way of getting back at you. That's an execution that is reserved for people who really messed up in their eyes. But like I said, this is all just my understanding of it. A lot of what actually went down with the Vikings can be miscued. I think I said that word right. Or misstrewn. Something like that. Either way, it's very hard to say because a lot of what we know about them comes from Christian textures and stuff like that. Uh, yeah, because the Vikings, they weren't very literate. Like, they didn't really write anything down. It was more vocal. Most of their writing was with runes, and I don't think they were writing books with runes. But, yeah. So, it can be kind of hard to say, but I think we got a pretty decent understanding because they went, the Vikings went over to England and did raid and pillage and all that stuff. Uh, all the way up to the end, and or like before there was that whole peace deal. But yeah, I think we might have a pretty decent understanding, but it's probably not 100%, if that makes any sense. Anyways, I'm more just rambling on right now, and we got a game to play, so with that being said, let's get into it. Since, that's something I say apparently. Oh, hey there, buddy.
End it now. This is it. She finished him.
The gods made you a warrior for a reason. It's your calling.
Defend yourself.
Oh, I'm like trying to remember the controls again. It's been a little bit since I played. Oh, I missed.
Ignore the pain.
Ow!
Get up! Get up! She can still do it! It's not over! It's not over!
Well, I was trying to counterattack, but
Why suffer the past when there is a new road ahead? The only one that makes any sense.
Too fast. You won.
Every gate you open into darkness brings another change.
oh, you're a big fella.
Get up, quick! She's injured! Not gonna make it! She's hurt! She won't make it!
Oh,
Get up, quick! She's injured! She can still do it! She'll die.
oh. Oh,
Get up! She's got to die.
this guy's not very friendly.
She won't make it. It's not over. It's not over. Keep going. We can breathe. She will die.
Oh, okay. I don't think kicking him was very effective. I thought it might like stagger him or something.
Finish this. End it now.
He's gone. Behind you. Winning. Too slow.
That was a bit of a tougher battle than I was expecting. Don't think I'm going down that way. Let's see, that's the gate I came through. Is there another door or something? Oh, there is right here. It blended in with the wall. I almost didn't even see it. Oh. Yep, gotta love this rune searching.
The journey to Helheim is never a straight one. Each must find their own path. Align yourself to its secrets, and you will find yours.
However you come to the gold-covered bridge that leads to Hell, you may find it guarded by a giantess. She will ask your name. She will ask your lineage. She will ask your business. The Northmen tell of the warrior woman Brynhild, who leapt into fire and rode to Hell to join her slain love Sigurd, and is challenged by the giantess.
I could be wrong about this, but doesn't Fenrir's brother Garm reside in Helheim as well? Oh, I think that might be the X. Maybe more up here? Oh, what the hell? So we're still messing around with illusions, just without those illusion gates. Is that what I picked up right there? Or was it like I just repaired this bridge with my mind? No, not yet. Maybe up here. Oh, because now it's a different rune. Down here it's showing the X. Oh, right there. Maybe a little closer. What the heck? I guess maybe back up. Is that not it? Maybe I have to be up top? I swear that would be it though. See, from right here though, it doesn't look like an X. Well, I mean, it's kind of X-shaped, but it doesn't look like that rune. There we go. You know, I really thought I wouldn't be talking as much in this playthrough, but there really aren't as many voices in the head scenes as there were back when the game first started, like at the very beginning of it.
Senua.
Oh, oh, there we go. I see it right there. I mean, that didn't really align all that much, but I'll take it. I'm not one to complain. Is that a ladder? Or not a ladder, a rune I haven't listened to? Saw the ladder right in front of me and immediately thought, is that a ladder?
Hela possesses large dwelling places in Helheim. Tall are her walls, high are her gates. The name of her dish is hunger. Her knife is famine. On her threshold all will stumble. Her bed is called sick bed, and her bed hangings are called flames of a funeral pyre. They say she is easy to recognize, half black and half the color of flesh, and her face menacing and grim.
I'll open this up, but I think I'm going to head back out this way. Because there was another ladder over here, which I presume leads to where the last rune is. Yep. Oh, I almost didn't see that. I saw the X again. I didn't even see the top things until I zoomed in. I was like, what? How does that match the rune? But, you know, doesn't matter, you know, as long as it works, that's what matters, right? It's like the saying goes, if it works, it works. Nope, too far. Gotta head back this way. There we go. Alright, before we proceed any further, I'm going to take a drink of my root beer. Because I don't want to end up having to like try to... I got it in a bottle. And I don't want to end up like trying to open up the bottle and take a drink and all of a sudden I get jumped. That's good. If you've never tried root beer before, I recommend it. But I mean, who hasn't tried root beer at least once in their life? If you haven't, you just aren't living. And I believe that that is a fact.
The gate. It's opening.
Who is it? It's coming.
That song again.
Is it? Is it? Is it?
It's Hela.
Yes, the source of the darkness. It's coming. This is your moment.
I'm sorry. I can't watch this.
What are you doing? You're showing weakness. You're not a warrior. You're a disgrace. The gods will punish you for this. Pick up the sword. Pick it up. Fight the darkness. Fight it. Get up. Get up. Get up and fight.
Well, probably didn't choose the right weapon
Stormy
to
seas
fight a
and lost
god.
souls. She's dreamt of this before. They say dreams are visions of our memories, thoughts, and fears, as seen by our inner eye. But what if each one of us is always dreaming, even when awake, and we only see what our inner eye creates for us? Is this what hell is? A world shaped by Senuas nightmares. Maybe that's why people feared seeing the world through her eyes. Because if you believe that Senua's reality is twisted, you must accept that yours might be too.
You failed the gods. You're pathetic. Rotten. Cursed. What were you thinking? Did you really think you could win? How stupid can you be?
So stupid.
Everyone hates her. She's cursed.
The shadow hates.
Look at you. A warrior. Worthless. Weak. Pathetic. Go on. Feel sorry for yourself, because there is no one left to do that for you.
Everywhere. You failed. What's that?
Take it. If you're too much of a coward to fight, then end the suffering. Broken and lost. Just like your sword.
Come on. There.
Why go on when you give everything and face that which torments you, only to find that it is worse than you could have imagined? Why go on? Is it really so weak to ask this? Or are we just so afraid of the honest answer that we do not dare pose the question? Sometimes the answer lies in a memory, a feeling, a song.
It's not real. It's a trick. It's not real. It is real. Listen to it.
Don't give up.
Daddy. Daddy. It's
Not like this.
It's not real. It is real. It's a trick. Don't trust it. Maybe you're already dead.
Who are you?
Do you still believe in me, Senuas?
No, it's not. It's a trick. She knows it's him. It's a trick. He's already dead. He can't be here. It's impossible. Dillian.
Come to me. Please.
The light. Go towards the light. It's him. There he is. It can't be him. It's just a trick. It's in your mind. No, he's here. It's in your mind. It's real. What's happening? Go towards it. There it is. You're imagining things. It's Dillian. He's gone. He's gone. Slow. How could you? Keep going. How could you? Keep going. Ignore the pain. I told you it was to trick you. We told you.
Where are you going?
See,
There's nothing to follow.
come on.
Before she first met him, she was not in a good place. Just a teenager, but not like the others. Barely functioning, she rarely left the house. Her father's in-bell made sure of that. Only occasionally did she venture out on her own, collecting firewood and herbs. Errands out in the Orkney Plains. That was her world. Like this one. Barren and lonely.
It's already disappeared.
Nothing lives here, not even you. It's in your mind. You think you can see it, but it's in your mind.
There's the tree.
There he was. The lone figure of a boy.
He's there, under the tree.
Swordplay under the shade of a tree.
Come, you have to.
She remembers the first time she saw him. To her young eyes, he moved as if dancing. And the world danced with him.
Where is he? He's there.
The gloom
He's there, under the tree.
and for the first time in years, she felt
You have to keep Dillian, because we
a ray of hope. Day after day, watching from afar, she mimicked him, perfecting her own secret dance, wishing those fleeting moments of light would stretch out to last forever.
It's the truth. It's an illusion. It's not real. Do you really think it's real?
You want to believe it's real, but it's a trick.
You're deluded.
Where are you going?
Where is she going?
What is she following?
You can't even fight. It's just deception.
How does he so effortlessly court the world and bliss? If only she could do the same. See the world through eyes anew and dance with it, just like he does.
What's your name?
Senua.
I haven't seen you before.
I don't leave home much.
Oh, General's daughter.
I have to go.
Wait. Who taught you to fight like that?
No one.
Well, no one.
Well, I watched you, and
You learnt all of that from watching me? You should become a warrior, you know.
me?
I'm Dilly. I'm here for the warrior trials. Just come and watch. And bring your sword.
You can't put it into words. That moment when you look into the eyes of the one who is supposed to reassure you, make you feel safe. It only takes an instant. Fear swallows you before you have a chance to make sense of it. And darkness becomes a part of who you are. But her world changed the day the Northmen took him from her. Senua knows that there's no going back to how things were. That there's nothing to go back to at all.
Stay still, stay quiet, hide, don't tell her.
Their gods can see into your mind. They will use this power to destroy you.
They won't stop me. I can still feel him.
Whatever's left of him, they will never let him go.
I'm not gonna let him rot here.
You're the one rotting here.
Leave me alone.
You will die here.
No.
And all your suffering will have been for nothing.
Shut up! Dillion? Is that you? I'll find you, my love. I promise.
That tree. Can you see him? You want to believe it. Is he not real? Is he there? You're alone in these mountains. Is that Dillion? Nothing lives here. You won't survive. You met him by the tree. She met him by the tree. Maybe it's a sign, the tree. What's he trying to tell you? He's waiting for you by the tree.
Is there a way up the tree, or? Because I swear I saw something kind of like at the base of it, but here we go. Yeah, right here.
Take a sword. A sword. Take it. Dillion left it for you. Take it. Take it. Take it. Take it. It's a trick. It's a trick. It's ending. It's coming from there and there. Oh, what are they? Look, where's it coming from? She started something. Oh,
What's happening?
Senua, imagine a sword that can slay gods. Its name is Gramr. It was forged by the god of all Northmen, Odin, and gifted to Sigmund, a great warrior.
I need this sword. It's important. Can you help me?
The sword appears whole, but it is an illusion. It shattered into shards long ago. It is said a great warrior can reforge Gramr by answering the trials of Odin, one for each shard. The roots of the Tree of Death will take you to new lands where you will face the trials.
go to the shard. What's the shard? Find it.
Okay, so I have to
Runestones.
find the shard, or shards first, right?
The metal. The runes. You need that sword. Go to the shard. Shards. Where is it? Find it. There it is. Focus. There's the shard. Focus. Focus. Use your eyes. Look. Get closer. What can you see?
A king in the north forced the dwarves to make a sword that would never fail and never rust, and that would slice through iron and stone and bring victory to its bearer. But the angry dwarves cursed it. It would be the death of a man every time it was drawn, and it would be the death of the king. Let me tell you about the sword Tyrving.
I don't recognize this place. Where are we?
Where are we now? Burial mound. So strange that we go to such lengths to bury death. Something so very ordinary, inevitable. It's as if we conspire to hide death, because we have no answer for it. But when it comes, and forces itself onto our friends or loved ones, then comes the reckoning.
You have to go in. Take the torch. It's too dark. Take it. This will help you. Careful. You have to be able to see.
Who's there?
Wow, this torch almost doesn't
Dillian,
help
I'm
at
here.
all.
I'm here for the trials. Like when we first met, remember? I'll find him.
Don't touch the walls. You don't know what they might do. Turn back. She has to keep going. It's not safe here. She has to keep going. If you go down there, no one can see.
I can hear him.
Too scary.
Senua, you remind me of a story that the Northmen tell about a young woman warrior. Her name is Herver, the daughter of a berserker born after he was killed. She's a wild, willful child who teaches herself to fight with weapons. When she learns where her father is buried, her only desire is to reclaim the treasure buried with him, but above all, the sword, Tyrving.
The voice is getting louder. Listen, Dillian. Listen, listen, listen. It's him. Listen. It's getting louder. There he is. You're getting closer. Keep going. Senua, follow the voice. You're nearly there. Dillian's voice. It's him. He's going to save you. Find the voice. Find him. Find another way. It's not working. You have to use your mind. Where can you go? You're failing. Find a think. Focus. Use your mind. Where's he gone? He's disappeared. You let him slip through your fingers once again. You don't recognize it. Don't doubt yourself. You'll never find it. She doesn't recognize it. Yes, you do. You know where you are. She doesn't. Listen for his voice. Listen. Dillian. Where are you? Listen for his voice. Dillian. She can't hear it. It's not him. It's not him. We told you. We told you it was a trick.
Sorry guys, I was just trying to see what was going on. One of my dogs was getting a little pissed off.
That voice doesn't sound like Dillian. What's happening?
Quiet.
It's not him.
He wants me to find him. I'm lost without him.
That's not Dillian. That doesn't sound like Dillian. It sounds like something dangerous.
That voice. It's not Dillian.
Kinda sounds like a cow.
Dillian wants me to face my fears.
Do you have a fear of cows?
Father? I'm leaving. I've decided. I think it will be good for me.
It's the darkness. It's speaking through
No,
you.
Dad, it's me. I think I can beat it. In my own way.
I can see the darkness in your eyes, child.
I met a boy.
Boy.
The chieftain's son.
No.
He said he could help me.
It's a trick.
He said I could be normal.
Normal.
Yes.
No boy is going to save you. No one can. When they see the rot growing inside you,
No!
they will turn their back on you. The gods can only fix you through my hand. You're going nowhere.
No.
You will not defy the gods. Come, child, take my hand. Come. Senua.
I am leaving!
You cannot escape the darkness. Your curse will make everyone suffer. You will have blood on your hands!
Interesting.
You did it, but there's more. Keep going. There's more. You're tired, but you have to keep going. There's still more. There's always more to do. It's not going to be easy.
Wait, so the magic sword we're trying to get, is that Graham or Tyrfing?
She hasn't got the energy. No.
Because originally they said it was Graham, but they've been telling us nothing but about the sword Tyrfing. Like, that's what they've been talking about, is that sword.
The Northmen tell of a great hero. His name is Sigmund. His father's hall was built around a great tree, and one day Odin comes and thrusts a sword into the tree, a gift to whomever can release it. Many try, but the sword only comes out at Sigmund's touch. His brother-in-law, King Siggeir, wants it, but Sigmund refuses him, so King Siggeir plots revenge. He invites Sigmund and his brothers to a feast, but when they arrive, they are met with an army, not a warm welcome. King Siggeir captures Sigmund and his brothers, steals his coveted sword, and readies them for execution.
So that's another thing too. It's talking about this guy named Sigmund, but isn't the hero in the story Sigurd? Or is that the German one? Because I know in German and Norse mythology it's like the same story, but in one of them his name is Sigurd, and in the other one his name is Siegfried. And both of them go to fight the dragon Fenrir. Like, the dragon's name doesn't change. I shouldn't say both of them. I mean, they do both go to fight Fenrir, but it's not like they both just team up and go fight him. No, these are two sides of the same story, I guess you could say. Like, it's the same story in Norse mythology and German mythology. All that changes is the name of the hero. But I believe in both of them he uses the sword Graham.
Death for Sigmund and his brothers seems certain. But the king's wife is Sigmund's sister, and she begs for mercy and implores the king to chain them up instead. He agrees. Not for mercy, though, but because he plans an even more cruel and lingering death. Chained to a tree in the forest that night, a she-wolf comes and devours one of Sigmund's brothers. She returns, ravenous, night after night, until only Sigmund is left. The next day, Sigmund's sister sends a servant with honey to smear on Sigmund's face. But to what end? Well, that night, when the she-wolf appears again, you'll never guess what happens.
Okay, so while that dude was talking, I decided to look into it. So this is just from Google. You know, this is what you could find if you look it up. But Sigmund, excuse me. Sigmund is a hero. You know, he's still a hero. But he is not Sigurd. He is actually the father of Sigurd. And I'm guessing the sword was passed down. I'm pretty sure Sigurd also used the sword Grim. Yeah, says he also used Graham, so you know, that's just that source. You know, there's probably more to it, and that could also be wrong, but that's just what I found. Oh, what time are we at? 58 minutes. That's not bad. I also saw I have a viewer. Hold on. Let me open up the Twitch app real quick. Because as you all know, I record on Twitch and then post to YouTube. It's just the easiest way for me to do things right now. Let's see. Oh, well, it doesn't look like you said anything yet. But, hey, I hope you're enjoying the video.
I saw once a plague strike northern lands of ice. It was so terrible that not the oldest man among us could remember the like. Hundreds died. The sickness took nearly every person younger than 40 and many older. And where dying mothers gave birth, the marks of the plague were on the babes as they came out of the womb.
Where are we? I don't like it. This place feels...
What is this place?
This place feels... It's... creepy. Creepy. It feels wrong. It feels strange.
I want to clarify something real quick with that whole thing with Sigmund and Sigurd and me like looking it up on Google and everything. It probably isn't wrong, what I just read to you guys. It probably isn't wrong. But the reason why I said it could be wrong is because don't always trust everything that you see on Google, like at first glance, you know? Like that right there, that's just a simple question, so it probably isn't wrong. But if you're going and looking up something a little bit more, I don't know, I'll say, ex I almost messed up the word. Extravagant. I think I pronounced that right. Either way, if you're looking up something, you know, try to double check multiple sources and everything, but that, what I just read, probably isn't wrong. But I just wanted to clarify that real quick before I had people coming at me. Oh, well, you didn't know this, and, you know, that's what is right, and, you know, just all that stuff, because you know how people are.
Where is it? Where are we? Turn back. This is wrong. This has to be wrong.
There he is.
There he is.
The light.
Go towards it.
He's in the house.
Find
He's
him.
going in.
He's disappearing.
Follow him.
Don't let him disappear.
The air
Where's it
smooth.
gone? Keep going. How do you find it? It's just a test.
It's a test. Like the old warrior trials. Dillian will help me.
The stench of rot. She can almost taste it. Do you smell it? No. Don't worry. Not everyone can. It was a warm spring day when she went to the river with Dillian and the others. But the water. She could taste the rot. But no one else could. She knew something was wrong. Something sinister. She begged them to leave, but they just laughed at her. But soon enough, as the bodies piled up, no one was laughing. And they knew that she was not like them.
You have to find Dillian.
Was I here a second ago? Huh. I guess it was, I just didn't see it.
The Northmen speak of a death moon, a light shaped like a half moon that appears inside a house and goes around the walls. I once saw the death moon appear at a farm, and first the shepherd died, then a guest died, and then the farm hands, and then the farmer and 6 of his men drowned at sea. That is not the end of it, because the dead return to haunt the living. If you see the death moon, then beware, because there will be death in that house.
That's it. You did it. She did it.
It's not done yet. Just a small piece of the puzzle. You found a way
To climb the tower.
a ladder.
What now?
You can see it. A line to the truth. The bridge.
It's gotta be something that gets rid of that thing up there, right?
Now you have to find him.
Before he disappears, Senua, you have to get in.
You know, games always make this more complicated than it ever has to be, like... Alright, hold on, let's look at this right here. She's almost the same height as that. How hard would it really be for her to just reach up? Look at that, like, you could just step up right there and then climb up. Doesn't have to be this whole, you know, this whole thing, you know, it doesn't have to be all extra. But games always have to make it more complicated, because, you know, video game characters, I don't know, common sense just isn't common sense, I guess, I don't know. Don't know another way to explain it. Oh, okay. Right there.
She did it. You fixed the bridge. She fixed it. You passed the trial, get to the house. You succeeded.
But yeah, no, they go like an extra mile with video game characters. And I know it's to make it more challenging for the player, because, you know, how exciting would all of this have been if I could just climb up? But I'm just saying, like, realistically, you could have just climbed up.
Senua! Come to me! Where are you?
I'm here! I'm right here!
Are you in there?
You have to find him.
Come out if you are.
Focus.
Dillian! They're coming for me!
Someone's calling. Someone's calling you right here. What's the voice? You can hear Dillian. It's Dillian. Go to him. There it is.
Run now!
What the hell? I can't even see where I'm running.
Is that creature? You can't defend it. It's Dillian. Find the creature. Where's Dillian? Where are we? It's not Dillian. It's not safe. I feel unsafe. Where is it? Focus. Two more to find. Where are they? Where's Dillian? Where are you? Don't let it see you. Don't get lost.
Wait, am I actually being pursued?
You'll start to burn.
Oh shit. I really am being pursued.
Where's Dillian?
Where is he?
This is taking too long. Can you hear him?
You're lost.
Two more rooms.
You have to find them.
Where are you? You're lost.
Where are they?
This all looks the same. Where are you? Don't let it see you.
It
There.
is.
Go towards
Quick,
it.
run.
Focus.
One more to find. One more.
One more.
Danson. Don't get lost.
Find the other symbol. You're lost.
Don't let him look at you.
Where's Dillian?
Where is he?
No, I think that's the way it's coming. Yep. Oh no, not that way. Oh, you're close. There we go.
Find you.
The light. The room.
Go towards it.
Focus.
Focus.
Look.
You've got them.
Where's the door?
Oh, he's close.
Yes.
Don't let it see you. It's coming. Move away.
Why would you go that way?
They're coming.
I didn't tell you to duck under that. Wasn't there a nice open path just right there? I have to do all of that again. Okay, we'll go this way.
There it is. Huh? It's close. It's close. Move away. Senua, move away. Feel it. You'll die. Feel it. Run. Run now. Run. It's not safe here. Run. Senua. You don't have your sword. You came through the wrong door. Where's your sword? Dillian!
Man, he's just plowing through walls, isn't he?
Where's Dillian? Where are we? It's not safe. I feel unsafe. Where is it? I'm not safe. You're dying. You're lost. You're dying. This is what death feels like.
Oh, you can very much pass through right there, huh? Yep, here you come.
Senua!
Senua! What happened?
They're blaming me for the plague. They say that I'm cursed. What if they're right?
How would they know such a thing? Are they gods? None of us are. They're just people. Good people, but they're scared. They're afraid of what they can't see. Like children scared of the dark. They make up stories to fill the void. That doesn't make them true.
What if my father was right?
You have to step out of this darkness. Let them see who you really are, like I have. You're not a monster.
Without you, this darkness has made me a monster.
What if this is pointless? What if you're wrong? What if this is nothing to do with the sword? What if we're wrong? The sword will never be yours. What if this is the end? It's just a trick. It's just a pointless test. You've been fooled before, you could be fooled again. You're being tested. You don't know. It's just their game for you. You never know which way it's going to go.
Is it just me, or does this kind of look like it could be the lower jaw of a creature or something, like, I don't know, say like a dog for instance, you know, a creature with a longer lower jaw? Kind of looks like it could be that, and these rocks are like the teeth. Like, I know it isn't, but I'm just saying, like, kind of like it symbolizes that or something.
I want to tell you a story about a god of the Northmen called Balder. The second son of Odin. He was beautiful, good, and wise. He was fair of feature, he spoke fair words, he gave fair judgments. Light shone from him. Only good things were told of him. Yet he was the first of the gods to die.
And I mean, if you know Norse mythology, I'm pretty sure you know whose fault it is that he dies. And if you don't, then I guess I'll just tell you, it's Loki. Trickster god Loki.
What is it? What does it say? Get closer. You want to see?
What the heck?
Don't touch it.
You're curious. Where are we?
What is this?
It's the same. It's another world. It's
a bridge. It's not broken.
It's fixed.
What happened? The bridge is fixed.
Let's cross it.
Think I have to go that way? What's over here? Can I interact with the store? No? Alright.
The Northmen tell this story about the death of Balder. It begins with dark dreams. Night after night, Balder dreams of his own death, and the gods fear for his life. So Balder's mother makes everything in the world: fire, water, iron, stone, earth, wood, beasts, birds, serpents, poison, sickness, swear an oath not to harm her son. One by one, they each make their vow. Neither weapons nor wood will injure him, Balder's mother boasts. Only Loki, father of Hela, the mistress of death, is not amused.
Yep, and it's so like I said, she had everything make a vow to never hurt Balder, all that stuff. Only one thing, the one thing that she never thought could possibly hurt him, which was mistletoe. To which someone, I think Loki had one of the dwarves, I'm trying to remember it right now. It was like Loki had one of the dwarves make an arrow out of mistletoe. And that's what struck Balder down. Which I'm sure this game will probably say here, like the next rune.
You can feel it. You need the runes to fight Dillion. You need Dillion. He's waiting for you.
He always said he would wait.
He's close.
He cares about you. You can feel he's close.
He loves you.
You can feel his love calling you.
Open the gate.
She can't.
Open the gate. It's locked. Try harder.
She can't. The gate. She can't.
Try harder.
She can't. She will.
Hold on.
She'll find what she wants.
Yeah, see that big chain on the gate right there? Like, I guess I shouldn't say big, because there are bigger ones. But that's still a pretty decently sized chain with a lock on it. And one of the voices in my head just says, try harder. I admire the, like, I don't even know, I can't think of the word right now. I just can't think. I don't know why. Anytime anything like situational like that comes up where I need to know the word, I can't think of it. Don't know why. But determination, I think that's the word right there. I admire the determination, but I don't think I'm getting through that without something to break the chain. Let's see, I bet I have to like go back to the mask and go through the other world again. I need to set that bridge down. There we go.
The gate is open. Go through the gate. Go through it. It's dangerous. Follow it. What's behind the gate? Where will it take you? It's not safe. Dillian. There he is. There he is. What are you waiting for? Quick, find a way. Find him. Go. Where is he? Where's he gone? We're in the wrong world. He's not here. She's in the wrong world. It feels not in this world. He's in the other one. He's in the other one. He's in the dark world. The dark. The dark world.
The world once seemed so simple. Black and white.
Not in this world.
Darkness and light. Narrow dividing lines of our own making. Dillian taught her to see further. To peek through the cracks and see the worlds of color stretching away from the gloom. And Senua explored new paths into the unknown.
Do you remember meeting him beneath the tree?
The gods feast and rejoice and amuse themselves by throwing spears and stones at Baldur, striking at him with sword and axe. But he comes to no harm, whatever they do. The gods never cease to wonder at this great marvel. But Loki shapes himself into a woman and asks Baldur's mother, "Is it really true that all things promise to keep him safe?" "I did not ask the mistletoe," Baldur's mother confesses. "I thought it was too young." Oh dear.
Was that really it? That kind of seemed short. I was taking a drink from my soda.
He was the only one she could trust. Could she trust you?
Can't go through that way again.
You are guilty. Was it worth it?
Wait, so was this open whenever... No, I don't think it was. Yeah, I thought it might have been closed when I was in the other world. And I thought that might have been what I had to do, but
Him with your love
I
because
guess
he
not.
believed in you.
loves you.
Okay, so I see the runes start interacting here. That looks pretty close, but it's facing the wrong direction. Though the reflection of it might... Oh.
He cared in a way that nobody else did. Senua, you've got it. He's the reason she's alive.
Why isn't he here?
He's gone.
He's in the dark world.
He's gone to the dark world.
You're in the wrong world.
He's in the other world.
The dark world.
Without you. The curse.
Now the darkness is swallowing you both.
What do I have to open up the door in the other world or something? That could actually be it.
Do you know?
Okay, so...
Was it worth it?
You're still alive and Dillian's not.
He doesn't deserve to be dead. How does that make you feel?
I think I used that to get back around here. I could have always just gone to the other one way over there, but that one's closer. But I guess I have to get back to that one eventually anyways. But I think I go around here and then open up the door in this world, because that's the one that has the rune. And then okay, yeah. And then I go... What the... I thought the doors just closed on me. I was like, what the heck? But yeah, so I go through, or back down here, look through the mask again, and then go through there.
You broke him. You killed him.
You couldn't see the darkness within you.
I guess I could have always just... Either way. Either way. Doesn't matter. We're here now, so...
There he is. Where are you taking him?
He's up there. How do you get up there? There's a way. Why didn't she listen to him? There is a way up there. Find the way. She can do it. You're nearly there. She'll find the way.
Oh, I thought I had it for a sec.
Your curse is played to him. Poor Dillian. He didn't know. He was cold.
I think I have to back up.
You have no chance for love now.
Nobody will love you again.
Ever again. You killed him.
There we go.
Loki makes a dart out of mistletoe and goes to the gods as they throw things at Balder.
Guess it was
The
a
blind
dart.
god, Huth, was there. Loki asks him why he wasn't taking part. Huth says, I cannot see where Balder stands, and even if I could see him, I have no weapon. Loki replies, here is a wand. I will tell you where he stands. And Huth throws the mistletoe at Balder. It pierces through him, and to everyone's horror, Balder is killed. And for this, Huth is slain.
And Baldur's death
Your curse
is what
has
leads to...
claimed Dillian. Poor Dillian. He didn't know. He was kind. He believed you.
Sorry, the voices started talking and I had to listen. Man, doesn't that make me sound crazy? But, yeah. Baldur's death is what starts the events that lead to Ragnarok.
Just like it strangled him.
Nobody will love her. Years had passed since she left her father. She trained hard alongside her friend.
Dillian doesn't know
Dillian.
who killed him, but we do.
She saw things no one else could. Patterns, shapes, movement. An intuition that made her an exceptional warrior. Friendship turned to love. But the shadow of darkness never let her go, and she was caught between two worlds. That of Zinbel and her past, and Dillian, her future. Two realities tearing at her soul.
Dillian's in the tower. He's there.
Yeah, I see that one goes there, but... I don't know why, but right here my controller starts vibrating. Is it just because of this guy? Yeah, because it just got strong right there.
Of his neck. He saved you. He saved you. Loves you. You owe him. His love keeps you strong.
Oh, well, hello there. I probably have to get to the other side, huh?
Dillian saved you from them.
Do I climb up there or something? I don't really see much use of going over right now. Maybe for these.
You had that loved you. You smashed it, strangled it, flattened it. The curse cannot be undone. Wasting your time. You have no time for this. Speed is
Huh. I probably would never have guessed that.
sacred trials to distract you.
Okay, this...
You up, and now they're going to watch you.
Yeah, that's
What if these
also
trials
locked.
mean nothing? Kill the things that are most precious to you. What if they take you no closer to Dillian? How's Dillian actually letting this get in the way? What if they are just
See, going to the other world might put that bridge back over there. Yeah, well, not really a bridge, but yeah, just the
The
floor,
Northmen
I
tell how
guess.
the gods mourned Balder. His body was to be burnt on his ship, but they could not manage to push it into the sea, and sent for a giantess to do it. She comes riding a wolf and has vipers for her reins. She pushes Balder's ship into the sea with such force that the ground shakes and the rollers burst into flames. When Balder's wife sees his body carried onto the ship, her heart bursts with grief, and she dies. She's put next to her husband, and the pyre is lit, sending the dead to hell. But even so, the gods cannot accept his death.
bridge isn't over here, so I have to go to the other world and then open up that, get that over there, so I can cross back over, go through this. Alright, that...
Nobody will love them.
It's a little bit overly complicated, but... I could have swore there was a bridge here before. Either way, we can now go through there, which allows us to use this. Now we can go back through here.
He didn't believe that she was cursed. He saved dark and everyone stand their backs. What if this is pointless? What are you doing? Why did you think you could...
Overcome with grief, the gods send Hermod to ride to Hell and ask Hela to let Balder return home. All the gods are weeping, he says. Are they? Asks Hela. We shall see if he is truly missed. If everything in the world will weep for him, he shall go back to the gods. But if even one thing refuses, Balder stays with me. The gods send messengers everywhere. Weep for Balder, weep him out of Hell. And everything wept. Men, beasts, earth, stone, trees, metal, everything. Except for a giantess they find in a cave. Balder was never my friend, she says. Let Hel keep what she has. The Northmen say that the giantess must have been Loki in disguise.
Dillion's in the tower. He's there.
Let's see.
He led you astray. You should have listened to your father when you had the chance. Why didn't you listen to him? His love has tortured you, and it tortures me.
There's still the one that I saw down here. Let's see, hold on. Let's go back through this world.
Do you remember the way he stroked your hair? Do you remember the way he felt? He was the only one that didn't mind the curve.
Do I have to be up there maybe? Is it because of the angle I'm at, or... Well, I don't know, because these appear... Okay, so according to this, I'm close to the answer. Okay.
He loves you. You owe him. His love keeps you strong. What if they're all about wasting your time, just delaying minute by minute by minute? What does she think she's doing? You're special. She thinks she... They mean nothing. Special. Waste of time. Could all be a waste of her time.
The gods are just toying, playing. What if the gods are laughing at her?
Messing with her.
It wouldn't...
Dillion! Be the first time. Be quick.
Dillion never much cared for the underworld, and looked dimly upon the druids, like her father, Zinbao. I guess he took after his father, a chieftain who believed nothing he couldn't see,
Very careful.
and he happened to be blind. She felt safe in Dillion's arms, learned to see the world through his eyes. And slowly, the darkness that had bound her so tightly began to unravel.
You're going to fall. Careful. No, she's not. She's not going to fall. She's strong. She's steady. She can do it. You can do it, Senua. No! No! Where's he gone? It's your fault. He's disappeared. You've lost him to the sea. He's gone. You've lost him to the... He's gone to the water. He's drowned.
Senua. Your father cannot understand your darkness. He cannot see through your eyes. No one can. My own father was born blind. Doesn't have the faintest idea of what the night looks like. The word dark to him means as little as the word light. So someone is afraid of the dark. Should we fix them by taking away their sight? Would you give up the beautiful world that you, and only you, can see just to be rid of your nightmares? Or is this the price you pay for the gift you have? A gift that makes you so special in my eyes. Just another part of the person I love.
I left for the wilds to protect you from my darkness. Because I love you. But it made it worse. I'm so sorry.
Killing you would be too easy. They're taking your memories to torture you. They're taking you from the inside. You're disappearing one memory at a time. Every time you remember, it disappears. They're going to take everything. They're not yours anymore. They're going to take everything you have. The memories of ghosts. They belong to the gods, not to you. They're eating you from the inside. They want to kill your soul. They want to crush it. You think they want your body, they want your soul. They want your mind, and they're going to take it. The memories were yours, but they're the gods now. Nothing is yours anymore. Dillian's disappearing with your memories.
Wow, those voices in my head are a little bit dark, yeah. But, anyways, that's gonna have to be it for this episode, guys. You know, it was a pretty interesting one. You know, it talked about a lot of stuff. But, yeah, hopefully I can get back to this soon. It took me a little bit after the second episode to come back to it. Because the day I uploaded those videos to YouTube, those were not the same day I recorded. But, yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to come back to this soon. But, for now, like I said, that's gonna be all. If you're watching this on my Twitch, I hope you enjoyed the video. And if you are watching this on my YouTube, I too hope you enjoyed the video. And please hit that like and subscribe button. And I will see you guys later.